Hey, what's up guys? Demon Nerd here. We're back. We're gonna try something that I'm used to playing this game kind of by myself. Do a little bit of like a solo play. Oh, hold on. There we go. Like I said, I usually just play this if I'm super bored. Like really bored. And I'm gonna record some of it. We're gonna see if it's as fun as I think it is, which I kinda sorta think it's okay. Ooh, I like this planet. This is Spore. The whole idea for people who don't know is you start cell stage. You pick either a carnivore or herbivore, and then you go on here. We'll actually back out. Oh, didn't mean that far back. So you go cell stage, then creature, then you have a tribal, and then a civilization, and finally space. Space is the one that people mostly bail out. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I know we're gonna get through all four of these. I might actually put these two together and then put maybe these two together and then see how long we would do space. I don't know, really. We're just kind of testing the waters. Because I'm an asshole and because it's the easiest way, we're gonna become meat eaters. There's really not a theme. It doesn't matter. Hard mode just makes everything a lot more difficult. I want to kind of make this as uncomplicated as possible. So there we go. Alright, sweet. I don't know, but it sounds really loud on my end. Maybe it's not as loud as I think it is. Here, let's actually... we'll turn it down for you guys a little bit. There. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Really the music and all that shit really isn't that relevant. The whole idea of this is... here. Fuck it. I'll let you see it. Basically, meteor hits the planet. We're aliens. Blah blah blah. This is how life starts. We're like an egg or something. So there we are. We're a little cell. And wait for it. Drama. It's so dramatic. And bop. There we are. We're a little fat green thing. And then we start eating. So a little background story on this game. I think it was E3 2003 or 2005. It was, I don't know, I was in like middle school when this game was announced. I remember Robin Williams played it at E3 and he loved it. I also remember that this is probably one of the most hated EA games of all time because of how little they gave and how big they promised. They said like this was gonna be like a full-blown like God sim, pretty much, where you pretty much you start right here, then you go to fish, and then you go to mammals, and these stages were supposed to be really long, really deep. Like there was supposed to be a lot more given than what was, and because there wasn't a lot of quote in-game and a lot of content had to be cut for some odd reason, a lot of people hated it. Sales weren't as good. It wasn't really a cult classic. It's more like one of those games that you play just because you're bored. Fuck off. Die. Come on. Oh, ass. Here. That's right. Get the fuck out of here, chump. So where was I? But basically, it's just, to a lot of people, it underperformed. And I'm in that category because I honestly was prepared to play this game for a long time, and instead I played it occasionally because I get bored. So I mean, that's kind of how it is. I want to play something really fast. I consider it like fast food. You eat it real fast and it kind of makes you satisfied, but at the same time, like, you're not really satisfied. You're just kind of dealing with it. come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Up. Oh man, almost got him. Don't come near me. Alright. So I'm just basically harvesting points at this point. Some people like to go ahead and they just like to build up their little cell. All I ever do is just take that shit off anyway, because it's all irrelevant. So I'm just going around really eating as fast as possible. Oh, that sound, if you can hear it, that's like a meteorite that has a piece in it. I can't see it. Also, I don't think mouths can turn like that. Like, if you saw his mouth was kind of turned in, you can't do that with the mouths. So a lot of like some creatures in the games are like, they have parts, or they have like little tweaks to the parts that you can't do in game. Like, and that's what a bunch of people kind of honed on. And I don't know if there's any like Steam like workshop stuff for this game. I never actually looked. I should actually do that, because it's one of those games where like, if it's super moddable, then you might save the game if it was super moddable. If not, then you know, it's kind of sad, because in essence this is a game that could be something if EA hadn't fucked it and like taken stuff out and made blind promises. You would have a very good game. Instead, you kind of have like, there's a chart you can find online where it's like games that EA kind of ripped off to make Spore, and it's like Civ and Sims, and like there's a bunch of games, like other games that they got. Oh god, I'm fucked. Yeah, and I get eaten. Happens when you're not really paying attention. Okay. There's something down here. But like I was saying, it's just one of those things where, like, I don't know, like it could have easily been something. Spore at the time was gonna be, well, what's like a really good game right now? I would say at the time, Spore was like what's the game? Watch Dogs, where a bunch of people like Watch Dogs is either gonna be, well, I guess Ubisoft mostly was like, this is gonna be it. This is like our killer app or whatever. Like, this is gonna be like the Assassin's Creed series. Everyone's gonna love this. You know, it's gonna be great. That's exactly what EA did. Maybe it was the overhype that like kind of fucked them. I don't know. But in the end, there was very little. Come on, get him. Bam. There was very little given to the imagination. It was like ordering a 20-ounce steak and getting, like, I don't know, like a tiny piece of meat. Like, you kind of feel like ripped off, because you're still paying $40 for supposedly what's been put on paper as a $20 steak, and it is by all means not a $20 steak. Oh, come on, don't be a fucking bully. Yeah, we'll just we'll run away. I don't know. Let's see, more meat. I keep on growing. Oh shit. Come on, thank you. Boop. 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 Then we'll go. Oh shit. There we go. God, my guy's fucking. I don't know what kind of animal I want. That's another thing. They instead of being all sci-fi like they should have done it, where they were like, oh, we're gonna do this and this and this. You know, they're mostly aliens. They went for like a human, like animals. Like they didn't go fully sci-fi. Like you can make aliens, like that's a thing, but they all kind of start off looking like birds, or like there's sharks and crocodile mouths. If you go cannibal carnivore, it's very like, yeah, it's totally aliens, but they have human aspect, or I guess real world aspects to it. So what I'm trying to get at is they took I guess they didn't go far enough is what I'm trying to get at. If you're gonna make if you're gonna set the tone that everything's an alien, set the tone that everything's an alien. Don't give us stuff that we see every day, or that we could see every day, I guess, because then it's like, what's the point? Oh god, what if these guys are fucking assholes. Yep. Okay, so I died twice. Fine. I hate doing this. I hate having to get parts, because like then I'm just gonna take them off eventually, but I want to get done with this shit like as fast as possible. If you can't tell, this is like my least favorite stage, and to some people they love this stage. I'm the exact opposite. I want to get to like the actual shit, like the meat of the game. We're gonna thin him down a bit, and then we're gonna do, I might make him an octopus person. We're gonna give him bee colors, like bee stripes, like that. And then what are we gonna name him? Joe. Joe it is. Sweet. So pretty much the jets that I put on his back will make him go a little bit faster. He can turn now with those fins, and then he spits poison as well. So he's just a faster, like, octopus, pretty much. Bam. And that's how OP they can get. Like, I went from dying twice to, if I wanted to, I could have done this like 5 minutes ago and just set myself up to never die. And bam. Alright, sweet. So now I have grown. I have a little brain now. So we are going, congratulations, you're on the path to science, or whatever. I just kind of said fuck it to reading. Alright, so now I have these, and as you can see, available for creature stage. So you have Raging War, traps, so I can trap animals when I hit, so like tribal stage, I guess. Then you have invulnerability, ability makes your vehicles impervious to damage for a limited time. Interesting. I did not know that. And then you also have this one, the ability to increase the effectiveness of all weapons. So that's pretty much what I'm going for. I'm going for like a Sith Lord, because I've been wanting to get back into Star Wars games. I do have Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and then I want to get back into Old Republic, the MMO. I might do some videos. I've never actually beaten the Knights of the Old Republic, but I will try to get back into it. I don't know if I'm going to make videos or anything on it, but if I do get back into the MMO, of course I'm going to make videos, because the MMO is what I played the most of, and I really love how it plays out. So let's see. I want to make him, so pretty much this is, we're making our guy, we're making a creature, so I'm going to give him that. We're going to go ahead and do the creepy eyes. I don't want charm, I don't want jump, or actually I do want sneak. We'll go ahead and, how do I want to do this? We'll go ahead and, oh, can I make whiskers? I can make whiskers. Here, we're gonna take these down, and we're gonna do like little. There, perfect. And then we'll raise his eye. Oh, that's the jam right there. Okay, so there, he has like a little mustache and one eye. Should I give him another mouth? He can eat more. Here, nah, that's stupid. We want to give him spit, obviously. We'll go right there, and we'll make that really small so you can't see it. So it's almost like his tongue. And we'll put it like that, so you can kind of see the back end of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and give him. We'll put these on his heels, like that. And then we'll spit them this way. Awesome. Alright, so far this is our like weird alien thing. I don't like the color of him. I kind of want to go red. This is the most in-depth yet useless thing that Spore has. You can do, now that I realize it, at the top angle you can kind of see. I'll have to fix that. His mustache looks like it's got a knot in it. Anyway, you can do, you got base, you have coat, and then you have detail. This is all just for how they look. If they had put this kind of detail into the whole game, you might have come up with something a little bit better. That's what kind of annoys me about this. What also kind of annoys me is, now this shit actually looks really good. None of it looks really cool. But, you know, we'll just try something. So we're going to throw this on. I kind of like that color. We might do maybe like a red with that detail. He turns kind of purple. So let's try like a bright red. Because it goes... Oh god, that looks ugly as dicks. What the hell? It looks fucking terrible. Okay, so we're going to go back to like this color. And the coat, we'll do like zebra lines. And then for the details, we'll do like flames. No, that looks horrible. Do that. Okay, so I hate that. I hate that a lot. How about this? That actually looks kind of decent. Okay, so I like that. Now let's go back and fix his mustache is kind of broken. So we'll take that, maybe turn that up a little bit. I said turn it up a little bit and it just angled down. Well, I guess that's where it locks in, so that's what his mouth's supposed to be. So, ow, I fucking hit the mic again, my apologies. So it was this, that... Okay, so... I want to move them and... Alright, cool. So we have kinda... almost a mustache. It's not really perfect. How's that? That's actually perfect. Okay, so this is our guy. I'm gonna keep his name as Joe. And then we surface upward to the sky. This is where the gods live. Okay, so we'll go ahead and now this is the part that annoys me. You see all the stuff at the bottom? Some of the shit you just can't do. Like there was some of my stuff in there because this is my copy. I do like that they do that. When you make creatures, they get saved on as your data. Unless you delete them in your like actual go into the creature files and delete them, they stay saved. So you can actually go in. Like I kicked a shell with a noob. You can go in and you can like see planets. Like when you go to space mode, you can see all your other creatures, and you might be farther on or you might be behind them. It just depends on what stage you're at. Okay, so got one of him. He died or something, so I'm eating him. Now the whole point of this mode is, which this is the most known, is you basically go around and you're trying to get parts and you're just trying to survive. Also killing stuff. Cool. The reason I'm doing this is obviously because I'm war. I'm gonna be strictly war based. So, and then when they run, I charge after them. Oh god, I misclicked. And then I'm gonna eat him. That's right, battle cry, baby. Up, up, up. I do not have arms, so I might head back and get arms, but I just need to spit, charge, and then we're just gonna eat him. So this is the whole point of my race. We are invaders, marauders, if you will. And she's all randy for me. We go Austin power it up. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, got a piece. Hold on a second, baby. And then boop. And then some really generic music will come up. And look, they all dance and everything. It's gross. God, that mustache looks terrible. That's gonna be an evolution that we have to make, and then we stop. Okay, so now we have to fix this guy up. We'll go with kind of ripped arms. He's out of the water, so he's gonna get some actual features to him. Let's see. We gotta give him some, like, legit features that don't make him look like a fucking child. Actually, this would be a perfect time to stop. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. So, bam. We did it. I could go back to it, but I don't know what I want to do with this guy yet. So I'm going to call it. We have 100 and some odd points. And, yep. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, like, subscribe, comment if you wish. We'll keep going. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.